right, y'all. Once again, it's OG Shanksta. Plandemic 19, y'all. It's still time to choose a side. I got a special guest all the way from Los Angeles, California. He's from Cleveland now. He's a Cleveland native, but he's living out there in Los Angeles right now. My main man, Papa Dale.
P.
He's
Deezy.
definitely in the building,
What's
y'all.
happening, y'all?
With no further ado, y'all know how we do this thing. This is Freestyle Monday. When we do a little freestyle, I got a whole lot of people talking about today, y'all. We'll get this thing popping off and jumping off or something like this.
Yeah.
I blew away all my diamonds. Ain't no more sparking and shining. All that whining and dining, sleeping with chicks and reclining. I'm adjusting my time and making my move when we climbing. All the way to the top, I'm pushing the haters behind me. No more hugging and kissing, humping on sexual healing. I'm promoting my hustle, using my mental and muscle. I surround the struggle, man. I got faith in the devil. No more peace in the puzzle, I put the faith in the puddle. No more coming in second, speaking by learning my lesson. I'm ahead of my session, I'm physically present. Never make it the fiction, I got the cake in the kitchen. Shaking the stitching, I'll leave you shaking and twitching. Why they faking religion, screaming how good they've been living. All this time they've been spilling, hoping the Lord will forgive them. It's already forgotten, these niggas steady plotting. Niggas deep in no pockets, counterfeit niggas is rotten. One shot to shine, I'm about to blow. Get your hand out my pocket, counterfeit niggas is rotten. One shot to shine, man, I'm about to blow. Get your hand out my pocket, counterfeit niggas is rotten. Yeah, I said I was coming soon as I made it, they fumble. All that mumble and jumble, hoping I panic and stumble. I'm too deep in the jungle, nigga, get ready to rumble. You can't handle the tumble, most of y'all niggas don't crumble. I've already been chosen, speaking from words been spoken. Ain't no reason for moving, just get prepared to be broken. I just snap in my kitchen, too many niggas was snitching. Problems made from the distance, counterfeit niggas and fishing. Why they chasing no Osama, man, he too quick with them llamas. Ain't no contingent drama, so they elected Obama. I don't know the subject, hoping you niggas didn't catch it. Most of y'all bitches from the moment I shift the direction. If I'm off of projection, can you go deep like you patient? I just gave you the message, counterfeit niggas is treasures. One shot to shine, I'm about to blow. Get your hand out my pocket, counterfeit niggas is rotten. One shot to shine, man, I'm about to blow. Get your hand out my pocket, counterfeit niggas is rotten. My time to shine, y'all. Okay, y'all. With no further ado, y'all got to do this thing. We're gonna jump over to this thing like this here. It's still time to choose a side, y'all. I'm your host, OG Shanksta. My main man, Mick Beats, is definitely in the building, y'all. Go over there and present. Turn the lights on production. That's how we do this thing, man. We're gonna get off into this thing. Before I get this show started, man, and get into my man Papa Dale and all the stuff he's doing, man, I've been having a lot of deaths in my family, y'all.
Man.
I just buried my brother, my son. I just buried, and one of my partners, DJ Bingo, is really sick, y'all. My prayers go out to him and his family.
Man. Blessings.
Sarita, my prayers go out to
DJ
y'all.
Bingo, man.
Y'all, Bam, all of y'all over there. His family, everybody that's over there right now, we love y'all. The show love y'all. But I'm gonna do a little something from my brother. You know, he sings and I rap. So I'm gonna do a little something from my brother, the acapella version for Bingo. I'm gonna do this right now. So with no further ado, my dude Mick is gonna cue it up and get it ready for y'all so we can get it started. For Bingo, man. You know, I love you, Bingo. You've been a great friend to me my whole time we've been knowing each other, man. I mean, as soon as I met this guy, man, me and him hit it right off, and we've been friends ever since. You know
Man,
what I'm
he DJ all over, man.
He keep my record spinning in all the clubs and stuff we do, man. Every time I ain't even got to be there, my shit spinning.
Man, we be walking in the clubs, man. Wherever he DJ, we'll walk in. What happened?
He be like, oh shit, is that OG Shanksta's in the building?
That's right.
Big Beats is in the building. Oh shit, Trouble Man. He called me Trouble Man. He didn't want to learn me call me Trouble Man because I walked up. I said, excuse me, sir, can you? I was making a, trying to listen to her. I said, could you play Trouble Man? He said, Trouble Man by Marvin Gaye.
I was just about to say Marvin Gaye.
Hell yes, that's the best request I had all night.
Yeah.
And me and him, we hit it off ever since that day, man. Me and him hit it off, man.
It's a real.
Skeets, right.
Real ones do real things.
Yeah, real things. So with no further ado, I'm gonna put this song on that my brother did, man. Hey man, hey auntie, this is for y'all over there. You know, I know y'all going through over there, so we're gonna give y'all a little bit of comfort right now. We're gonna put it on right quick. Precious Lord, please take my hand
me stand. I'm so tired. Lord, I am weak. I am worn through the storm, through the night. Lead me, please, lead me, please, lead me on to your light. Precious Lord, I said, precious Lord, I said, precious Lord, take my hand and lead me Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. Was lost, but now I am found. Was blind, but now I see.
That's for my main man DJ Bingo and his family over there, y'all. I hope y'all appreciated that. Much love to the whole family. Our condolences go out to y'all, man. We still here. Bingo's still fighting. I know he's a fighter. He's still fighting. I know he is. With no further ado, we're gonna keep the show going. We're gonna keep the show going and talk about the Plandemic 19. Papa Dad, what's going on, man? I really didn't have want you to come
bunch
on.
of well, go ahead. Go.
I really didn't want you to come. I didn't know I was doing all of that because, you know, I do stuff in the spur of a moment because
Right.
I've been having so much like death in my family, and I didn't know we was gonna be doing all that for the show for just
Right.
on that. But
Oh, God bless too.
tell the people some of
God
the stuff
bless.
that you've been doing out in California, what you're doing with your music and stuff like that, man.
I've been doing new stuff with the music. I've been talked back into doing it actually. So I got pretty soon OG Shanksta and Mick Beats. I have some stuff I'm gonna leave with them. New built the new studio. Been into tracking heavy lately.
So you still mashing.
That's not gonna never stop.
Hey man,
That's
hey,
not
brother,
gonna.
listen.
You
I
know.
tell people my name is OG Shanksta. I ain't gonna stop till I stop. When I stop breathing,
Well, the
when I
thing
stop,
is,
we're gonna
we
do it.
not playing in the NBA or the NFL or breaking ankles and none of that. So if you keep yourself looking decent, youthful, I mean, you as youthful as you can, and that and I tell all the youngsters too, because since we on that, when you say something about older rappers or people that's older, get to that age. Get to that age.
Got to get there now.
Get to that age.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody talking about double ARP. I want my ARP. Damn that.
Right,
I
right.
do comedy too now. You know, I've been doing comedy probably there for a long time now, man.
And you nice with it.
From back when we was in the studio together for years ago, I was doing comedy.
Yeah, remember in the studio, he used to be cracking us up.
Everybody
all
rolled
the time.
To the White House Tavern, baby.
I got on stage with it, man. I ain't look back.
I came to that show on Cedar. I was
did you?
Yeah, I was
Okay,
at that show.
Okay.
I came. Yeah,
That's why you did come. You did.
Yeah, the whole layout was tight.
Right,
So
Dang, I forgot you was there.
yeah, the whole layout was tight.
So I've been banging out with the comedy, man. I've learned to reject some of the music that I do because I am older with some of the comedy that I'm doing. So I had to find a whole other way to present it and put it out there.
Right.
And the youngsters, they be like, man, that's you. Oh my God, damn boy, you got bars.
Because there's so many ways to put it out there now. It's not this. The sky's no limit. This is you could do. I mean, the social media is supposed to be bad, but it helps in certain ways.
Well, we got different ways of platforms of putting it out.
Right.
So everything is virtual now.
You're not looking for that major deal.
Ain't no fuck a deal. Fuck a deal.
Fuck a deal, bro.
Fuck them deal.
Entrepreneur your own shit.
That's right.
That's
right.
Entrepreneur your own shit.
So Papa Dale, the show is called The Plandemic. We on part 19, right?
Okay.
OG? When we talk about the Plandemic, man, how did this whole COVID come along in your life and affect Papa Dale?
What's your take on all this shit that's going on anyway?
Some man-made shit, and it's so much going on. And you could bring up so much. You could start with population control. You could start with you go population control. You got because I don't think things just pop up like, okay, coronavirus. Now, supposedly now you finding out stuff that it's been called corona, but a different name like it's H1 or it's something that I found out.
H1N1.
Actually, I found that out earlier about 3 days ago. So I ain't know about, they've had a plan about the corona. Now, what's deep is I saw something from Obama on 4 years ago, and it said there's gonna be a corona. I did see that. So it's man-made.
And they knew about it.
They've been. I mean, they've been knowing about it. Everything has to do with power, also.
But the main thing, I think you hit it right on the nose. I don't even know when you said population control.
Oh yeah.
We're overpopulated, so we're not in no wars anymore where people will get killed off in the wars. We ain't doing that type of war. So we overpopulated. So they trying to find a way, and been trying to find a way to police this thing from the beginning, right?
Right.
They've been trying to do that from the beginning. So.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, seriously, with this, they've been one. That's why all the riots and stuff started when they killed that boy, had his knee on his neck, and he couldn't breathe. And see, the world couldn't. It's been so many other killers before that. That ain't shit.
But see,
compared to the killers that was going on before that, they ain't even publicized that.
It's deep, man, and people can't accept certain conversations or conversing about this shit because. First of all, and what you mentioned something in this is in the pandemic. I want to say this. I always wanted to say this to people. Plandemic.
It was planned.
In the pandemic. But you have brought us some about George Floyd. And I'm not phony about situations. So here's my thing, what I mean by that. If we're going to be out here marching and shit, and you know what I'm saying, when this white boy killed this black dude or policeman, which I hate the shit out of it. Everybody hate it, of course, but I want to see the same energy when this motherfucking Crip killed his blood or this East Cleveland nigga killed his motherfucking Superior nigga. I mean, I want to see.
Oh, that chick and that girl who got shot 175 times. The motherfucker stood on the hood and just kept reloading the gun and
Come on, man.
all because the car backfired.
Come on.
Now I'm not saying that George, what's his name, George Floyd, death wasn't nothing because it was something, and it was
Oh, it was
something
major because it made us wake up.
It was major
Oh.
because of the pandemic that came about, made everybody had to sit at home so they couldn't do nothing but see it. You understand what I'm saying to you?
And the same shit though, what you're saying is 100% true. But you can get. Hopefully, there's been newcomers to see shit to change. Now, there's can be people that sat in the motherfucking house and they ain't saw shit. Just still ain't participated in reading or looking or knowing about this shit.
We call them, what we call them, man? The people that don't want to know. They know, but they don't even want to know.
I mean, is it?
You can call some people ignorant. The people that don't want to know is stupid.
They're just stupid, man. You know what I'm
I
saying?
say dumb. You know that big that Fred Sanford.
Dumbass, stupid motherfuckers.
Yeah.
I said it. Bingo say that's right. I
Yeah.
said it.
But,
Dumbass, stupid
yeah.
motherfuckers who don't want to educate themselves to even know what the fuck is going on. Y'all know what I'm talking about, man. Come on.
And especially when these times are this bad, like and hopefully motherfuckers wake up and want to go do something for themselves.
Right.
You know that it is, because I done seen a lot of people get lazy also getting these checks and shit and
hell yeah, man.
stimulus
Shit,
checks,
my
buying
man had to work
Cadillacs
no
and
more, man.
motherfucker go get
Hey man,
$3,000
Look,
and
we had a show, man. It's funny you say that. You know, President Trump, he been good to niggas, man, for real. He done gave me, all I see was 30-day tags for everybody got 30-day tags.
because he don't give a fuck about nothing.
Nothing.
So the thing is, he's been good to niggas to a certain extent, but
in his turn.
right, and he don't.
Right.
And the thing about that is, he don't care because he trying to get shit. As long as he remains powerful, that's the whole thing about everything. Like when you look at race wise and stuff like that, they getting lower and lower and lower. It's people of color surrounding the world now. It's about to be so a lot of, I believe also a lot of that shit has got to do. That's why I went there with the pandemic we talking about when they go to population control.
Now, everybody got an opinion, right?
Right.
Me personally, and this is just me, OG Shanksta. I think another different way. I don't think that President 45, I don't call him Trump, President 45 is prejudice. Not at all. I don't think that. What I do think is he's a businessman. And he had that power.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And this dude, all he care about is business. He's not a politician. Everybody know he's not a politician. Not everybody who ain't even politicians themselves want to become politicians. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Well,
even a nigga, trying to sound this motherfucker, you ain't even a politician. You know how this shit work?
I believe. I'm not gonna get. I believe he's prejudiced to a certain extent.
All of them is.
Yeah.
I know that part.
Which
but the way people,
everybody is
perceive
prejudiced
it
or
to
whatever.
be, we ain't gonna get a dime long as Biden in office. That's what I swear to God. We ain't gonna get nothing.
Well, I just hope they go on. What Obama changed as far as getting niggas out of jail and being incarcerated for they done sold this piece of dope, nigga and got 100 years.
Right.
I hope they keep that shit out of it because they're the ones that actually put all them. People need to understand that they put all the niggas in jail. Well, gave us the time
to put the people in jail.
Yeah.
It's like now I believe Trump, when he had how many judges that he appointed to become judges? Was it 160, 170 judges?
Something like ridiculous.
He
Something
appointed
like that.
160, 170 judges to become judges. These were pocket hand-picked judges he put in there. And
Yeah, he
them
hand-picking.
same judges couldn't
And
help
you
him.
said, and to piggyback off you're right about his when you have this rich ass white man that came from rich parents, he don't know nothing but business and money. But when it come to politics, he dumber than a motherfucking duck. I don't.
He need a helmet, man, for real.
Hey, I want to say we got somebody just said hi. Hey, OG Tasha Rogers. Thanks. What's up, Tasha?
What's up,
What's
Tasha?
up,
How you
Tasha?
doing, sweetheart? That's Uncle Bingo's niece,
That's
man.
right.
Okay.
Hey, we love y'all. We hope y'all. I hope Bingo's is still hanging in. That's my dude. You know what I'm saying? And tell Auntie Sharita I said I love her. I got her back. It's going down for real.
That's the niece you talking to.
Right. I'm talking to the niece.
God bless. Keep moving.
Hey, Papa
Keep
Dale,
moving.
how did this? I did ask you a question. I want you to answer. How did this pandemic affect you at all? When it first came down and now, is it affecting you at all or what?
Hell no.
It take Satan and about a motherfucking army to affect me, but it's not,
Actually, man,
it's like you. I'm gonna keep moving for who I am and what I do, but
man, you better keep
uh,
moving.
it'll if you asking as far as affecting shit like we flying and getting what you call passports and all that. Yeah, shit I want to do is fucked up that you can't do too much and you can't go to the people like you said people want to take vacations and go to LA and you
Right,
can't
right.
you can't go to this beach without this mask and really get that real feeling. People want to go to
Sicker man.
Dominican Republic. You can't get this real feeling when you at the beach and what you really supposed to come for. You're doing shit partially. So,
I can
who wants to take that? Yeah, if things like that affect me, but to working, staying alive and keeping my brain straight, fuck that shit.
Nah.
We've been through more than this is I mean this may be some shit that everybody into, but we black people, we've been through. This is what we do. Go through
It's
shit.
called second generation thinking. We've been doing this shit since the beginning of time.
It's beginning of time.
You know, when our ancestors were slaves, they gave us the leftover from the pig. What we do,
Yeah.
we took it and turned it into a delicatessen, right?
Yeah.
And put it in, then they put it in buckets and stole it from us and sold it and called it Wilson's chili.
Right. Right. Right.
That's the pig, the line of the pig. Man, they gave us the shit that they didn't want. You know what I'm saying? And we've been doing this thing since the beginning of time. You turn our goddamn lights off. What's the first thing we gonna do? Go turn them bitches back on.
And
Illegal in the motherfucker.
and know where to do it at.
And then if we can't, if you turn them off again, we get some candles and burn them motherfuckers. Then throw a party while we doing it. And steal the neighbor's power.
Yeah.
It's called second generation thinking. We've been survivors our whole life, man.
That's what we
So
are.
now they got a vaccine that they coming up that they came out the blue with.
Which I'm not taking.
And nobody should take this vaccine. I'm saying nobody should take this vaccine because here's my reason why. You got AIDS, HIV/AIDS, right? Been out here a long time. They have no cure for that whatsoever. How long this shit been out here? They got no cure for that, right? You've had
They actually got a cure for. They got a cure for that. They want you any. They got a cure for everything. It's the medicine, of course, and the
right,
money.
They want you. They never want to heal you. They want to treat you.
Exactly.
And with this COVID-19 mess, they want to do the same thing as treat you. To be honest with you, man, I'm gonna go totally off the grid when I say this. I think the Antichrist is the chip is in this vaccine.
Yeah,
I don't know how
you take it. They're gonna. If you take it, I think something gonna happen to your ass.
But they say if you don't take this vaccine, you can lose your job, you can lose your currency, you can lose your health medication.
So you ain't gonna take the
if
vaccine?
you don't take this vaccine.
Look, if you don't take that vaccine, the government
you
they're gonna bust your
prepared?
head down
Are
to the
you-
white meat. What's up with that?
No, they're not. They ain't got to that yet.
Right.
But we're not gonna.
That's when that's
It's
when
not.
What do they
It's,
say?
it's not
What do
gonna
they say?
get
If
to
you don't
that
take
in
this
our.
pill, we gonna bust your head down to the
Come
white
on
meat.
with it.
Is it if it's for God? Then yeah, like I'm not taking no shit because I don't have that shit.
Right.
So why would I take the shit? I don't have it.
You
I mean,
don't have a cure for AIDS.
I don't want to hear
You don't
this
have a-
is
you don't have a-
prevented.
You don't have a cure for cancer, like you say, they got a cure for all this shit. They do.
Yeah.
But they don't.
That's why they
want to
killed
treat-
Dr.
they don't-
Sebi.
They don't want to heal you at all. They want to kill. They want to treat you.
Dude was on his way. That old man was
Right.
on his way, and I can't. It's certain stuff that when people trying to look and do things, you have to do some serious ass research before you come out and just start saying shit. That's why I don't talk a lot. I don't say too much now. Most of the time, I'll say majority of the time, 98 to 99% of the time, I'm gonna mention something. I kind of research and gonna know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Right. You
But
wanna do that
not
too.
about to just make up some shit and all of that. No, you
Right,
can't. You
right,
can't.
right. That's why I did my homework on Biden and found out he wasn't as true as he want people to think he is.
He just been through a lot. He one another white boy.
Yeah, he one of them too,
We in
man.
trouble each way.
We in trouble. You pick your poison. Pick your poison.
We in
You
trouble
want to
each
die
way.
slow or you want to die slow? That's with either of them two,
Speaking
Trump
Yeah.
or them.
Speaking of pick your poison, I
Pick your
see
poison.
you got that Cleveland Browns hat on there.
Yeah,
All
you
day.
you still a Cleveland
all
Browns
day.
native. I know you.
All day.
Because everywhere I
We
stay,
talking about with the motherfucking calves. I mean, which we ain't got you.
The
The Indians. So
Don't matter.
I get into it with niggas in California about it, but I'm half and half. But I still never liked the Raiders or the Dodgers or the Lake. I like the Magic, but I didn't Kareem. But but you had to like them.
And I want y'all to know that I got a Cleveland Browns podcast that's gonna be airing this Sunday. Y'all make sure y'all check it out. Mick, what time we gonna air this Sunday with the Cleveland Brown podcast?
About 5 o'clock.
And we gonna be in conjunction with a guy called Bill Walker, Cleveland Browns for Life. He has a podcast of his own.
Oh, you got a Facebook.
He got a
fan
Facebook
page.
fan page with about 40,000 followers on there.
And tell them what happened. How we hooked up with him.
We hooked up with him. He came in. He saw one of our shows where we was doing this song, the Cleveland Browns "Walk 'Em Like a Dog," right?
In this podcast.
We was doing the podcast. He saw it. And he reached out to us and said, "Man, that shit cold. Could y'all link on with me? We can put this shit together." And one thing went from another. Boom, here we are.
Right.
We shot a commercial. We put the commercial out there. You know what I'm saying? And y'all, we need y'all to look, y'all. We have made this transformation over from Facebook to YouTube. We need y'all to subscribe. We're trying to get our subscribers up on YouTube now. That's very important. So all the ones that is watching, please hit that subscribe button so you'll know everything that's going on that we're doing. And plus, you can keep us going and keep us on the air. You know what I'm saying? We need that, y'all.
So we got somebody. Tasha, you watching right now? Go ahead and share this stuff to some of your friends because we need people. We got 234 subscribers right now. We need at least 10 more subscribers before this show up.
Before the show is out. So we need y'all to share. Share to other people so get them to come.
We need thousands of subscribers.
We need thousands of subscribers to get this thing really get our message.
Man, we can't even make no money till we get to 1,000 subscribers. we got 234. We need 800. What we need? 766 more subscribers. Before we can make some. No, ain't no we'll get it. Y'all go ahead and subscribe right now. Share that shit right now. Share that shit to 800 motherfuckers right now. Don't tiptoe around that shit, OG. I told you about that shit, man.
We need to share this. We need to hit that share button, man, and y'all need to share it to your
That's right.
to your friends and Facebook friends and YouTube friends and your Instagram friends, your DM friends, however you say it. You need to share this thing, man.
All this time we putting in, we need some money to make y'all keep
money.
Move on.
That's right.
It ain't all about the money, but we need some.
But y'all, with no further ado, I got a brand new Cleveland Browns anthem. We've been going down to the Muni Lot since down to the pit. We've been down there performing it live. Selling this CD right here. I'm going to put a little close up on it. Selling this CD right here called Walk 'Em Like a Dog, baby. Brand new cut coming on. With no further ado, Mick, you know who running this city. You know who running the city. The Cleveland Browns getting gritty. Like
you know who running the city. Walk 'em like a dog. 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 Walk 'em like a dog.
Hey man, I'm trying to stay focused. The NFL, it won't let me. It's like it's popping inside me. Sometimes I think it's behind me.
You know who running the city. You know who running the city. The Cleveland Browns getting gritty. Like tap water from a city. You know who running the city. You know who running the city. The Cleveland Browns getting gritty. Like tap water from a city. I got the keys in my city. The dog pound is getting gritty. They stampeding through the city. Hey, Cleveland's on fire. Come check out the city. The Browns is hot like it's sunny. We tailgating every Sunday. Like prime time on the Monday. We hitting them hard and leaving them running. If Miles Garrett is a beast, it's hard to keep him on the leash. You don't believe me? Check the street. We hot in the kitchen. They're bringing the heat. Baker Mayfield on the field. The competition getting killed. Hold up, Beckham running routes. One head catching from the south. Stephen A. Shut your mouth. My city's on fire. Ain't no putting it out. You know who running the city. You know who running the city. The Cleveland Browns getting gritty. Like tap water from a city. You know who running the city. You know who running the city. The Cleveland Browns getting gritty. Like tap water from a city.
I'm trying to stay focused. The NFL, it won't let me. It's like it's pounding inside me. Sometimes I think it's behind me.
You know who running the city. You know who running the city. The Cleveland Browns getting gritty. Like tap water from a city. You know who running the city. You know who running the city. The Cleveland Browns getting gritty. Like tap water from a city. Cause the whole city down the ride. We keep a spirit in the sky. We 747 bound. Yeah, we ain't never coming down. You can drop us off in the stands with 100,000 Brown fans. You know what's going down with the orange and brown. You better back it up. We ain't playing. Hey, fair shake ain't no robbery. I'm a Brown fan, so don't knock me. If they win or lose, I ain't singing the blues. We still cheering them on. You can't stop me. We pushing through cause we coming. Get each other ball and he's running. Ain't no future in stunting. We a playoff team, so stop fronting. You know who running the city. You know who running the city. The Cleveland Browns getting gritty. Like tap water from a city. You know who running the city. You know who running the city. The Cleveland Browns getting gritty. Like tap water from a city. You know who running the city. You know who running the city. The Cleveland Browns getting gritty, like tap water from a city. You know who running the city. You know who running the city. The Cleveland Browns getting gritty, like tap water from a city. Walk 'em like a dog. 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 Walk 'em like a dog.
Yeah.
Time it is. Cleveland Browns on deck. Goddamn, it's going down like chicken wing, cornbread, and Kool-Aid in that order. You know it's going down just like that, y'all.
Speaking of the Browns, 9-3. Come on,
We
man.
9-3, man.
Come on.
9-3.
Papa Dale, did you ever think in your lifetime you would see a black president and a black vice president, female, and the Browns 9-3? Did you ever think that in your lifetime?
No.
God, the world must be for the end. That's all I can say, man.
Let the man answer the question.
I'm gonna take a
He
drink
about
of
to
that.
choke because he know he ain't
Hey.
seen that shit.
I
Never thought he.
I'm still the old school. Take me back to the Kevin Mack, Bernie Kosar shit. So
Cardiac keys,
I'm a believer. I'm glad for these dudes, man. Just hope Baker keep that shit up. Just hope so.
Because I said to myself, if they beat the Tennessee Titans, Baltimore in trouble. Last year.
See, but you got to remember we Clevelanders are hard. You can't just like the other day when the motherfuckers let them come almost all the way
I
back.
couldn't, man. I was hurt.
And the thing is, you can't. I don't start talking shit till the game is over.
The game is over.
You know what I'm saying?
But
So
I can safely say that they get better and better and better
right,
as a
right,
unit. It's not
right.
just one person; it's all of them as a whole. Because the running game opened up the passing game.
Right,
We
right.
hitting them with Chubb and Hunt. That's a 1-2.
Well, the only
out,
thing
man.
we missing is I would go get some fucking like some pass rushing. We don't have that at all.
Right.
We've never. That's been one of the main problems that
They don't have no
they
depth.
don't know.
Right. They need some
I'm
depth.
glad Joe
Right.
Hayden went to the Steelers because he was too little.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we need somebody a little taller, or else you could just throw it over their head.
Throw it over their heads, man.
Yeah.
You know, we need that.
The running saving us, Chubb is a dog.
If you don't stop,
Chubb is a
he will run your
dog.
ass over like Jim Brown. I'm not lying. He'll
Man,
run you straight over, man, for real.
man.
You'll get up off the
Man.
ground like, who the fuck just ran me over with this Mack
Man.
truck? And then that little dude, he don't smile, talk, or nothing. He just strictly
A
business,
little short,
man.
yeah, no smiling
I
or
like
nothing.
that dude. He's a no
He's-
nonsense dude,
Hell
man.
yeah.
And who would have known we got one of the top running backs? Now, if he didn't miss them 4 games, he's automatically number one.
Man, number
They
one.
still giving it to Henry, but
Henry, man, we dogged him. We stopped Henry like a brick wall,
yeah,
man, for real.
yeah.
But see, I want to point out something to the Cleveland Browns. Don't get discouraged because last year the Pittsburgh Steelers won one, we won one.
So
The
we go.
Baltimore Ravens won one, we won one.
So we go try
You know
not
what
to
I'm
get
saying?
discouraged.
So I'm telling you right now, I'm saying we're gonna beat the Baltimore Ravens. I'm going on a limb and saying the teams I'm worried about is the Jets and the Giants because they ain't got shit to lose.
They don't have nothing to lose, but
They're the ones I'm worried about.
I'm gonna look at us like we better beat them.
We
If-
better, and then everybody's
So-
saying that, but I'm telling you, Indy, you see, the Steelers lost yesterday to the Chiefs.
yeah.
Ain't nowhere the hell the Chiefs. I mean,
No,
like,
the
Washington ain't
the
in
Washington
hell.
football
Washington
team.
was supposed to beat them.
Yeah.
The Steelers?
the football team.
Right. Kick the Steelers'
Washington
ass yesterday.
football
They put
team.
3 shoes on. 218 one and that. I said it. I said it. You know what I'm saying? Hey y'all.
That's
so,
right.
With everything's going on, man, with this COVID-19, y'all, they talking about putting us on more restrictions. How's the restrictions up in LA, man? Is it the same as Cleveland?
They just said it got bad. I ain't been back in a month, so
Man,
I'm
y'all-
finna go
y'all-
out there
y'all
next
supposed to be in
week.
The purple or some shit, just like we in the purple, man.
Hey, but you know what? That give me time to be right in the studio, so I ain't tripping. Like it's
Right.
for the
See what we be in the,
for what
in
I'm-
the basement in the studio working on music.
for
working
what's finna happen.
on, right.
That's Timing is everything. So you don't know, God gonna put something that ain't too hard for you that you can't get over. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get over this. It's just in the fact that everybody gotta pay attention and protect themselves as best as they can, and because the shit is real. I ain't saying people don't people don't think it's you got people think it's not real. It's real, and you don't want that shit in your system. If is all it is something that if your immune system ain't strong, there's a problem. If you get near that shit, so you gotta have a believe in God and have a strong immune system.
Strong immune system. Take your vitamin C, whatever you need to take to get your immune system strong.
And wear masks. It's some of the easiest shit that can be done.
I mean, I know mine's in the car right now. I'm a poor excuse for that. Right now. I don't like the mask, and I don't have to wear it. I don't wear it. It ain't like it's a bunch of people down here, just us three.
Right.
But one of us can have it. Mick can have it. Look at it. Mick, he got COVID-19 right now. All upside his ear with the back of his neck. He got COVID-19 right there.
Hey, man, I want to say what's up to Cassandra Hill. Says hello.
Hey,
What's
Cassandra.
up,
What's
Cassandra?
going on? I'm sorry about your Steelers.
What's up,
I'm sorry,
Cassandra?
Cassandra, about your Steelers that lost yesterday. I'm so sorry. I'm not, I ain't bragging or nothing.
A few of you Steelers fans.
Right.
Hey, really, I love y'all from the heart, but fuck y'all. You know what I'm saying?
can't say
The
that.
Steelers.
I can't say
Hey,
that.
let me tell you something. You know why? Because the same Steeler fans get on my Facebook page and put the most gruesomest shit you could put on there. So you lucky I'm not social media, what you could mechanically inclined around this motherfucker, because I will be putting so many pictures. The only picture I can take is if somebody puts some shit up,
Right.
and then I take their picture like they got a picture of a white dude sitting on the Steelers helmet and he taking the shit on it. Or pissing in their helmet or something. They got something with the Steelers doing something to Baker Mayfield and some other shit like clowning.
Let me tell you what happened to me in Pittsburgh. I went to Pittsburgh.
I love you Steelers peoples from my heart, though.
I went to the sports goods store. I said, y'all got any Cleveland Brown stuff? The white guy said, sure. He reached behind the counter, put the garbage can up on the thing.
Oh, that's fucked up.
I said, you motherfucker.
That's fucked up. Yeah, that's what everybody think of us. That it ain't just the Steelers fans.
But they hold the thing I'm trying to get Cleveland on. Pittsburgh, whole damn city of Pittsburgh be rooting for it. I'm talking about the old motherfuckers, the janitors, the workers, the kids. Everybody got something Pittsburgh on. Everybody.
Yeah. We do in our region because we go back and forth, but we got them same type of fans. Like it's people like me that live all over America. Shit, let me tell you something. It's people just like me that live in California, that's from Cleveland. It's a million Browns. When I noticed it was when the Browns left. That's when you knew that shit was serious. Now, I think we need to do some shit on some helmet wise, like put a dog on it or some type of shit, because it's already a debate on why we got the Browns name. It's because of either the Browns owner, then they got something to do with Black history that's supposed to be about the Browns too. So y'all,
Tell us about that a little bit. I didn't hear
I'm not going. I can't. That's like I said. I do know that's the truth. It's an argument about. I think I wanna say pilotry by black men. They might have called them the Browns or something. Or it's an argument, but it's something near that way. Or it's because of Paul Brown.
Right.
Yeah, because if you notice like that, if we
all this shit.
people when they ask you, they'll be like, "What the fuck is a Brown?"
Right. What the fuck is a Brown?
Is
that us?
Cleveland is a Brown city now.
Is that us?
No, we're a Brown city, yeah, but it wasn't
brown
made for
skin?
us then.
It wasn't brown skin?
We gonna take it as that, not just like we made them dogs. You know what I'm saying?
Dog pound is
dogs.
We
some dogs.
Dog pound. We call it the land now. Black folks been calling it the land. They stole that now.
Well, I was mad about that shit because when Brian was here, Dwayne Wade, remember the little time he had came for a minute,
Right.
this nigga gets on there and be like, it was kind of clowning. I was mad about that shit, but nigga said, oh, the little cute name is the land. Since when did they start calling it the land? Nigga, we been the land, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, Dwayne, punk ass Wade?
How about your little white booty hole?
Yeah. Fuck wrong with you?
They ran a
How
town on her.
how about let
Gabriel down on 55th.
how about you let your son be a man? How about that?
Got him all this dress. Did you see Magic Johnson's son, man? He's a hot
Motherfuckers
mess,
is
man.
motherfuckers.
I ain't gonna say nothing though. I mean, that's what you want.
You can't. You know what? We not meant to just. But I'm gonna say this shit to anybody that's gay looking, or it ain't about you being gay, and it's not. And I'm gonna give the quickest brief example what I mean by that. Quit showing our motherfucking kids that this shit is all right. It's not about you being gay. You could be gay. You could be the biggest lesbian or the biggest gay man. I'm not gonna even say fag or none of that shit. Try not to.
It's not appropriate.
So no, well, you know, society changed where they made it
I
not
feel
appropriate
what you're saying.
because when you calling, just like you got to call a midget a short motherfucker, short person.
Yeah,
You can't call them midgets no more. They mad than the motherfucker.
They'll fuck your kneecap.
Yeah, they mad than the motherfucker, man. But when you're, it's not so gay people understand that it's not that you're gay. I don't give a fuck what you are. I don't live with you.
Listen, let me explain it. And I'm gonna say this with the most honesty. The gay community is running the world now anyway. Right?
They've been running the world.
My daughter's gay. Do I not love my daughter? I love.
You have
my
to.
Daughter. I love my daughter to the full.
I have to.
That's my baby. That's my daughter.
And you better love them the same.
And I do.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna say that gay is this. No. Be who you gonna be. But I agree with you. What you say. Just don't put it on the kids.
Well, give the kids a chance for themselves because
what they want to be.
all they seeing now, because see this shit that we seeing on television with cartoons and everything else, we could not. You asked me a question a while ago. Did you dream about seeing 9 and 3 in the black motherfucker? I've never dreamed that cussing would get this bad. I just looked at the motherfucking fight the other day. Snoop Dogg, I said it's really over with now. This motherfucker came out smoking a blunt at a major boxing event, but just by the point of this nigga came out talking about, you know, which is that's hip hop now. You gotta, it's their generation that, but bitches and shit and hoes. I mean, he's singing these songs is on the boxing match, but and fired a stick up like fuck it. It's a wrap now. That's just letting you know the world is changing.
It's changed already.
So that's like, so gay people would, back to this real quick before I forget. It's not great to show, say for instance, if it's a 2-year-old and you see all these new commercials with men putting on lipstick and all this type of shit. Do you think it's good for this 2-year-old to see these two grown ass 40-year-old men holding hands and tongue kissing? Or else let niggas sell crack. Or else let niggas sell crack. Yeah, if that's the case, because I know it's consequences becoming that comes behind selling crack. So it's the same thing. You got to answer the Lord for that. But
my daughter, right? I said, well, baby girl, did anybody ever touch you when you was little or anything to make you want to be gay? She said, no, I just felt I was gay. I said, have you ever even been with a dude before? No. I said, well, how the hell you know you're gay then? If you've never ever sexually been with a dude before, how you know you're gay?
Right.
So she said, I said, well, then you need to at least try dick one time.
Right. That's some real shit. That's some real. No, that's some. He telling the truth. Right?
Try the dick to make sure you ain't gay. Because a good dick can change your life. It'll change your whole world.
And especially if you going through it with a gay woman at the time.
And look, that's my whole point. The girlfriend she got, after they get through doing what they do, she go to her baby daddy and get.
She getting both. She like both.
And they end up fighting. The dude getting up, and so her dude is getting up trying to hit my daughter.
No, we can't have none of that.
I'm coming in.
We can't have none of that.
If I kill this nigga, I'm gonna be in jail.
I'm going through that a little bit right now. Like I had to straighten my daughter out about that. Like you were raised different.
You try one first, please.
You know. Don't be no butt with no bum nigga.
I want to go back to what you were saying, man. It's not cool. I think it's not cool to influence. It's like they bullying with this shit. They influencing people, young youth to be, where they got the.
They pressing us to see it because they run the industry, bro. Exactly. So they run. If they run the music industry,
so you saying
they run the movie industry. Damn near getting ready to be in the streets with the drugs.
So you
They
saying,
they out here, my dude.
so you saying it's cool to have your own preference of sexuality. Just don't force it on the kids and all of that type of stuff.
Yeah, because we're not supposed to judge. Now, if you asking me, do I like the shit? No, I don't. Just like an old person to be like, nigga, we don't like you selling crack on our block.
They don't.
So they don't like that. Now, if you asking me, do I like it? No, because it's unbiblical. That's why I don't like it. Now, otherwise than that, I'm still gonna love you like you say. If my daughter became that, God knows, I hope you don't ever. But if you did, I'm gonna love her the same. I can't sit here and be like, I
So
can't
in
be
other
like, I'll be
words,
looking
man,
at her like, damn,
So
that's
in other
fucked
words,
up,
when they
though.
promote all the kissing and all that stuff on TV,
But, no, I don't like that.
it'd be better if they just promote, hey, don't bully gays on TV. Just have a show about not bullying gay people. But they take it overboard and have the kissing.
No, what happened is this shit became. How about this? I remember we grew up when we moved out there. We grew up with a gay dude. Like he became like we call him our cousin. Now I learned off this nigga. He fucks with Crips and Bloods. Like, see, what people don't understand too. Some of these niggas that you think is rough and are big woo wop from where he's a punk. You know what I'm saying? He's he not rough. 80% of these niggas done fucked with some men. That niggas that want to keep going to jail and like the pen and gonna be in there. So you gotta watch shit like that.
First thing I asked him, I said, "Damn, you got
something wrong with you, nigga."
You keep going back to this jail.
My daughter's mama just married a motherfucker, and that's what California people do. That's their lifestyle. Like that came from the '80s. That gangbanging shit. Like they find some women that they lied. The best writers is the niggas that got life. So they ain't got shit to do but write all this good poetry with roses and pictures. So they find one of these niggas find this nigga to do that, send that to his woman 10, 15 times. Now this bro want to marry him. He didn't lie to the girl. I'm gonna come out, do this, do that, do this, do that. Coming out fucking everybody. If he come out with a body looking like a, you know what I'm saying? So my daughter's mama just married a nigga from just did 22 years, got out 2 weeks. And I'm looking, but see, a real nigga to me is stay out of here and pay these bills, nigga. That's a real, that's a real,
You gonna take care of the muscles for
you easily.
Until the muscles become lard and fat.
And not only that, guess what? You got to depend on this woman. I don't want no woman I can allow a woman to help me if I need it or want it, but I don't want no woman taking care of me so she can be like, you bum ass nigga, I had to. You can argue anytime. She be like, hey, get your punk ass out. You ain't do shit. You ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
But look here, y'all. I want to do a little something else for my the conversation that we're on is very valid, very I'm not trying to do anything to the gay community or none of that because I respect everybody. That's what
respect everybody.
I just don't want you to don't try to put it on people who don't want to deal with that. That's all I'm saying.
And like I said, my point is don't show the kids.
Some of my best relatives was gay. I had a gay uncle. You remember Uncle Ken? I loved him to death, man. And he was that's what he was doing. He was cross dressing and everything.
Yeah.
That was my uncle. He was rich. He took care of.
Don't tell the story.
I ain't gonna tell that story, Lord Jesus. I ain't gonna tell that story right now. But with all the money he had, I would rather have my uncle still here, and he's gone.
Yeah. You don't want him to die, fam. That we want life. You want life.
I've learned to just respect the people for who they are, and I can't judge nobody. We all can't judge nobody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's where all this people, this fear and all this stuff come from.
Yeah, because we ain't no angels. You know what I'm saying?
So people
At least from the past,
I can't go outside because I'm too fat, or what they gonna say about me,
Oh, fuck all that.
My teeth missing, or I ain't got no teeth, or my hair gone, my edge is gone. I can't put this on. I can't go outside. But they don't say, look, I tell people like this here, do you?
Do
you? Because you know why? Everybody else is taken. I can't do Pop. Pop already taken. I can't do Mick. Mick already taken. I got to do OG. So all day, every day, I do me, no matter what. If you're scared, you're going to stop. So whatever it is in this world that you're trying to do that you think you got all the time in the world, you don't have all the time in the world. Because it used to be an old slow saying, here today, gone tomorrow. This here today, gone today. Here today, gone today. So I put together this song called Time. Tomorrow never seemed to promise you time. And we're going to hit y'all with that right now. And I'm going to be doing this for my guy Bingo and everybody else who wants to listen. I do it for everybody. Funeral,
That's right.
And I'm trying to tell y'all, whatever it is in life you're trying to do it because you don't know what you're going to do. What time is it? Anybody got the time? What time is it? What time is it, man?
Anybody got the time?
Nobody knows the hour, man, we steady wasting time. Like we gon' live forever, death has its own design. It's steady painting pictures with portraits of ghetto living. We trapped in this game to maintain pain, cause we all in prison. Sales of our own dimensions, we tied to these street conventions. How many lives must the Lord snatch for the world to listen? Y'all need to pay attention and pray for your own repentance. When Jesus died up on that cross, it was for good intentions. Vengeance belong to God, cause hate never conquered love. And y'all always spared the ride, you transform them into thugs. You can't quite believe they grown. This street life that took them in, I'm still trying to bring them home. I hope they can make it in time. Tomorrow never seems to promise you time. And yesterday was just a matter of time. We living today in the grace of our time. It could be you, it could be me, nobody promised you time. Tomorrow never seems to promise you time. And yesterday was just a matter of time. We living today in the grace of our time. It could be you, it could be me, nobody promised you. I really miss my pops, man, I can't believe he gone. I held his hands up on time steps when they called him home. Man, I could barely breathe it, felt like my life was doomed. I felt the spirit leave his body right there in the room. Man, I just couldn't cry, my tears had refused to leave. I looked at my mama's eyes and knew that his soul was free. Free to begin this journey, his journey towards heaven's doors. I hope that he made it in, cause man, when it rains it pours. I finally hit my knees, the tears had begun to fall, cause death came around in threes. My kid's mama took the call. Man, should have seen my face. I couldn't hang up the phone with my son on the other end. Said, Daddy, my mama's gone. Jesus had called her home. I nearly lost my mind. Nobody knows the hour, man, nobody knows the time. We take this life for granted, yeah, we steady wasting time. Like we gon' live forever, we all on borrowed time. Tomorrow never seems to promise you time. And yesterday was just a matter of time. We living today in the grace of our time. It could be you, it could be me, nobody promised you time. Tomorrow never seems to promise you time. And yesterday was just a matter of time. We living today in the grace of our time. It could be you, it could be me, nobody promised you. This world is getting colder, weight still up on our shoulder. Man, I can barely breathe, I feel like it's almost over. Whole world have been convicted, this crime rate done finally shifted. Them shackles and chains up on this nightmare's been finally lifted. I was only sent to warn you, cause my time is almost finished. I gave you the perfect morning, by nightfall it counts the minutes. Cause nobody knows the hour or second we supposed to leave. We all searching for tomorrow when yesterday was all we need. We so busy making plans on times beyond the future. Hope y'all can make amends, cause tomorrow wasn't promised to you. Y'all need to hit your knees and ask God to save your soul, cause nobody knows the hour or time you supposed to go. Tomorrow never seems to promise you time. And yesterday was just a matter of time. We living today in the grace of our time. It could be you, it could be me, nobody promised you time. Tomorrow never seems to promise you time. And yesterday was just a matter of time. We living today in the grace of our time. It could be you, it could be me, nobody promised you. All right, y'all, that's my show for today. Y'all got my main man, Papa Dale. I'm so glad you came up
For sure.
to the show, man.
For sure, I
He told me
appreciate
you
it.
was here, man. I got excited. I said, man, Pop here. The mix said, maybe we can get him on the show. I said, man, I hope he get on the show, man. I miss Papa Dale, man.
Y'all look, I miss y'all
We had a
too.
lot of good
Y'all my
times,
family.
Man. A lot of good. We still family, no matter
Us.
what, man. We
Hey,
glad you
it's
just-
good. I'm hearing that the project and
I'm working on it, man.
It's
I
coming.
got a whole blues album I'm working on now. You know
It's
what I'm saying?
coming.
A soulful blues.
It's
I'm
coming.
trying to stay in my lane with the music. I ain't gonna want to rap forever.
so are y'all
But he
Cleveland
did
is
give
this?
us the- He gave us the gift
Yeah.
to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
To put
no,
words together, you know
that's
what
why I
I'm saying?
said don't stop. And we ain't in the NBA. We not running track. We not
Right.
breaking ankles.
That's right.
But y'all look for the from OG Shanksta Tube. I see what
What's
he
the name
doing.
of your album? That's supposed
It's gonna be
album?
called the Papa Dale Experiment, and y'all look for Ray Cash. I even got Brains on there.
MC Brains?
I got brains. I'm trying to get Cray and Biz on one of them, but
Okay.
it's like just a couple
Cray
names of the
Biz.
Cleveland.
Don't you can't just skip past it. Crazy who?
Crazy
Cray-
Bone, man.
Cray
Crazy
and
Bone.
Biz,
Crazy
Bone Thugs.
Okay.
I'm trying to make that shit happen, but
It happen,
as for
man.
right now, y'all look for it in about 2 months. I'll hit them up with all the Instagrams and everything that y'all
Where
need.
can they go find you at on your social media platform? You have a
I have a marijuana platform also that's
Okay.
legal, that's getting legal.
Right.
If you want to go to Good Bags underscore 726, y'all can start joining that because I'm opening that back up. But it's all a movement, just like
Marijuana platform. What's up with that?
it's like
Tell us about
put
this
this in-
marijuana platform
it's
a
like
little bit.
it's like your boy Burner. Y'all know who Burner is.
Right.
So Burner got the runts. So it's all about everybody
No,
making
Burner
their own.
is. Who's Burner?
Burner is the rapper. Okay, Burner rap with Devin the Dude and Cypress Hill. He's a rapper, but he's the main dude with all the runts and all the goods. So I'm trying to
Because
do.
I've actually stopped smoking weed, man. But sitting next to you, I'm high than a motherfucker, man. 'Cause I smell the shit coming off you. That's some good shit you got, man.
Hey man,
I
hey,
just say he ain't got stoned.
y'all get ready, man. It's like
Sitting next to my man, like I'm high than a motherfucker, man, for real.
when y'all it's gonna be a Cleveland movement. That's all I can
That's what
say.
I'm
It's
saying,
gonna go
man.
down, y'all. Thanks for having me though. That shit was fun.
Y'all, we had a wonderful show. Look, y'all, with no further ado, remember we got the Cleveland Browns podcast coming on this Sunday. What time, man?
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock. Y'all look for that podcast we're doing on Sunday for the Welcome Like a Dog podcast, a new podcast we put it together. It's going all the way down like.
And they
chicken
gotta
before
share
the
this,
Kool-Aid.
man.
But you gotta share this thing, y'all. You gotta share this thing. We on our way out of here. Papa Dale, I'm glad you came.
For that show.
I'm glad you came.
Nick
Throwing shout out
Beats,
to all
OG
my dudes.
Shanksta.
Smooth Daddy Lash, my nigga Half Dead, Humble G, Henny Hen from way back when.
Henny Hen.
Henny Hen from way
My
back
dog.
when. Sir London Rockers definitely was in the building. He's on this CD with me. I got to say something about my man, Sir London Rock. He's supposed to be coming to be joining the podcast with us Sunday to do this first tape. We're going to see how that goes. He coming now. If he don't, okay, that's cool too. But for no further
Dr.
ado,
Woods, Doc.
my dude Quay Cool, Dr. Woods. Doc, call me later on, man. I know you watching. Y'all, but we got to go.
OG.
What's up, man?
We gotta get. I know you about to hit this freestyle on this track, but you gotta join in. Papa Dale, you gotta spit something on here.
You gotta spit on this.
You gotta spit
Oh
something.
my God.
You gonna feel it,
Got
man.
you in here.
You gonna feel it.
They
You
got
gotta
me.
spit.
I ain't.
You gonna feel it. You gonna feel it. You go first, OG.
I started off.
I know you gonna feel it, so. Freestyle could be something rich, man. It don't matter.
I ain't even did the.
Inhale, exhale, blow the smoke out, you know. We was all going to die, man, we all got to go. Before I leave, I hope it's so good season, should be. Copy your bag of some good weed with no seed. Sit back, relax, and live life with no stress. It feels good to be still here, we all blessed. Hold up your glass and toast goes inside here. Spirit still keeping us all close to cold beer. Sometimes you gotta just cut loose, live life, forget about your worries and trouble. Go ahead and take flight.
Take flight. Ooh, loving the jam when I kick it. I grab me a vibe like a tribe, but my quest is much wicked than these niggas out here trying to front. I wreck techniques, getting freak body hit of a ooh. Surprising niggas, surprises come. Y'all wanna freestyle, Papa's gonna get some, no doubt. What I'm about is going on, you see. Rip up this mic, burn it up in a first degree. But now, I chill like Chili Willy, I can. Don't act silly. Go ahead, light up the swisher, my man. Get bent, relax your mind like you do it at home. Make sure your shit is trunk tight when you flow from the dome. Wacky isn't break 'em off, I'm determined to do. Don't fuck around straight down, bring out the Herman in you. I'm not a nerd, how absurd do you think me to be? When I'm done housing shit, bitches freaking with me. And when I'm done housing shit, then I'm leaving your set. Before some hoe ass nigga try to leave me a threat. And if it's done just for fun, I'm stomping off in his ass. Talking hoe ass shit, then I'm taking his cash. Me and OG Shanksta, nigga here in Nick Beats. Coming right now, I come with this slick speech. This Pop Dale Rock Square just because I can. I'm gone, motherfucker, east side of the land.
Papa Dizzy for shit.
Hey, y'all y'all. Get ready, baby.
216 all the way to the 21 what? 210?
Sizzy,
216?
baby.
Y'all know what time it is. Till next time, y'all. Hey, y'all. But the next time, tell somebody y'all love them, man. I don't care who it is. Your mama, your sister, your brother. Life is short. Grab somebody by the hand. Tell them you love them right now, y'all. Till next time, see y'all.
Love all y'all.